Vrix R&B, c'est votre animatrice Carmina Vanessa et je suis extrêmement excitée de vous annoncer l'artiste d'aujourd'hui. Déjà de base, je dois vous dire qu'on sort de l'ordinaire. Elle représente l'Amérique, Haïti, elle est reconnue à l'international, mais on adore la recevoir ici à Montréal, elle a tout un fanbase. Je vous parle d'une artiste, auteure, interprète, compositeur, virtuose. Mesdames et messieurs, la voix en or, l'attitude et la beauté de Phyllisia. Venez la découvrir avec nous, j'ai très hâte.
Man, I had a beautiful childhood. I'm so grateful. It was filled with so much music. I started playing piano at 3 years old. I grew up in South Florida to a Haitian immigrant mother and an American, Jewish American father. And growing up in South Florida was a great place for that, as South Florida is a melting pot. And I was really able to express myself as truly who I was, a young mixed girl in South Florida. I learned to speak Creole, hanging out with friends, taking the train to go to the art school, Dreyfus School of the Arts that I went to. I went to the U. I graduated with a biology degree. I had a really amazing upbringing filled with love, music, and great food, of course, South Florida. And the beach. Man, it's the only thing I've ever done, which is really funny. So it was kind of implied that I'd be making music for a living because it's the only thing I ever did. Literally, for 20 years, I've been a professional recording artist. And in education, in high school, I got my first record deal in high school. Literally, it's been the only thing I've ever done. I was built for this. I started playing piano at 3 years old, singing at 5. So it was really, never a question that I would do anything else, even though I did get a biology degree to possibly become a doctor one day. Maybe I will still, who knows? You know you made it when you impact people. I feel like I kind of did that even as a child. I knew that when I opened my mouth and sang and touched the keys and shared a moment with people, I was successful in life because I was able to bring other people joy with what I did. So I feel like that was since day one. I feel like I made it once I decided to share, to use what God gave me to bless myself and others. So I don't think any artist should ever feel like a defining moment makes or breaks them. It's the fact that you choose to be vulnerable and share a gift that God gave, that's what makes it a success. Man, first free Black republic in the world. So much culture, so much history, and I'm blessed to be a part of that history as a Haitian American. Man, oh man, I'm prideful. I have so much pride. And my mother, who was the first Haitian immigrant from our family to come over from Haiti, it just gave me so much pride in knowing that even though I wasn't experiencing all the hardships and things that make it hard for Haitians to enjoy life, like the ones in Haiti. We have to understand, we're here in Canada, I live in America, we have so many Haitians all over, but the Haitians in Haiti don't have an opportunity to live life the way we do, and it's not fair. And we need to share their story and also radiate that pride that we all feel as Haitians. And so it's just been inside me and instinctual to represent Haiti and be proud of where we come from. It's the easiest thing in the world to just be yourself. And I'm a Black girl. I've had every hairstyle, literally, except tête calée, but I'm sure I'll do that at some point as well. But I cannot lie. Being natural and particularly having my locks is so freeing. It's so easy. First of all, they smell so good all the time. It's so easy to just wake up and go. And also, it's the world kind of growing up pushed me in the other direction. And when I got in my mid-20s, I was like, why am I putting chemicals on my brain and seeping that into my head? Like, why am I doing this? Let me just stop. And when I did, it was just like a freeing moment, connecting more to myself. And also, as I've gotten older, I'm like, let me do everything when it comes to hair, beauty, my artistry. I need to do things that I can maintain forever. And having natural hair is something that's just like, you wake up and I'm like, here it is. This is Phyllisia Ross. This is the most me I can be. I'm always walking around with no makeup, walking around with my natural hair, and I can sustain that forever. And so that is why I've done it, and it's just been such a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not gone natural, try it, because you will not be mad about it. And literally, I can go to the supermarket and get my hair products. So just get some oil, mix it with some water, and I'm out. It's easy and freeing. I want my music and my name to be a legacy of pride for people. You know, of course, starting with myself. Am I proud of this work? Yes. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. It's my life. After my own pride, of course, the pride of my family, you know, for them to see me following my dream and encouraging me all along the way, even in the tough times, that just brings me so much joy and makes my heart sing. And of course, my fans, my God, I want them to be so proud when they say, Phyllisia, atis pam, you know, you cannot buy that love. You cannot buy the connection that music can bring with people. And for people to feel proud of themselves through me is what I want my legacy to be about. Being proud of their culture, being proud of somebody who followed their dreams to inspire them to follow their own, and being a legacy of joy and pride for people. That's my desire. I see her doing the same thing, but hopefully with some kids and a husband. That's all I'm missing. But literally, I don't think it'll be much different. It'll be an older me, hopefully a more seasoned me, hopefully a me with a lot more hits for y'all, a lot more experiences, some babies running around, a husband. But it'll be the same thing. I feel like I've already, like I said earlier about when you asked me about making it, you make it in life when you follow what's in your heart. You make it in life when you use what God gave you. And I know it, like I said, 20 years ago it was the same thing, sitting behind a piano and singing. Today it's that, just now on big stages across the world. And in 10 years from now, I'm pretty sure it'll be the same. Thank you for saying that, because yes, being a Haitian American, of course, we all know we were listening to that good old Konpa, the zouk, the calypso, the reggae, all of our Caribbean music. But being American, you know, of course, I was studying all of the great soul singers of our time. You know, Stevie Wonder, Sade, Aretha Franklin, you know, Nat King Cole. I mean, if we talk in R&B, rhythm and blues, we got to go back, you know, to those people. But then you also have the new R&B. You got Brandy, you got Beyonce, you got Monica. You know, I had all these influences of all these different artists. And like I said, I'm a mixed girl from South Florida. What easier way to portray myself than really doing a mixture of all of my influences? And it's, you know, tailor-made to represent who I am. And I'm a big R&B fan. Of course, I'm a Haitian girl, so I love Caribbean music. And so it was just, you know, my take on music, which is just my take on life, which is a mixture, melting pot of multiple things. And thank you for noticing that, because I really, when people just call me a Konpa artist, I'm like, I don't want to insult the artists who really are truly fundamentally Konpa. I am a mixture of all of my influences, which very much heavily includes R&B. Easy. Sade Adieu. Sade is my biggest influence. All through my life, I dreamed of having a career like hers, an impact like hers, a legacy like hers. She's my dream collaboration. The level of international, when you call an artist international, that is an example of international. Her music has no boundaries. Her grace, her beauty, her style, her influence. You could be a 90-year-old white woman in Kansas listening to her, or a little girl in Haiti, and still Sade's music is so influential to so many. I would definitely dream of that collab.
Et oui, mes chers téléspectateurs, mes chers Vrixeurs, si je peux dire ça comme ça, on a eu la chance d'avoir nul autre que Phyllisia Ross. J'aimerais lui dire un énorme merci de nous avoir accordé son temps, non seulement à nous, Vrix R&B, à vous tous les spectateurs, mais à toute la ville de Montréal qu'elle a su enchanter pour le festival Afromonde où elle était la tête d'affiche, que j'ai eu la chance d'annoncer également. Donc, je suis vraiment en gratitude et nous sommes honorés que tu nous aies blessé de ton aura si magnifique. On espère te recevoir encore sous peu et Vrix R&B, on vous réserve encore plus de surprises.